Can I get out of here? There it is. This guy is such a, like, I'm patronizing your business. You're making like 100% of your profits off of me. And yet, you're always mean to me. Huh? Don't ignore us, you wrinkly, stupid guy. Sounds like we gotta teach you how things work in Sotenbori. Oh, they could probably detect our accent. Here we go. Fighting time! Get it! Alright, pliers. Gotta use them pliers. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, that was no good. Oh, Kiryu. Where's the Geneva Convention when you need it? It's not time for the dinner party yet. I said it's not time for the dinner party yet. It's never time for the dinner party, dang it. I want a dinner party. Gonna throw a fit until you give me one. So I do save it a lot, but I don't like needlessly reload the save. That's where I draw the line. That's my ethics code of video games. Oh! Except right there where I accidentally fell off the ledge. Oh no. Take damage no more than 2 times. We can do that. Maybe not with Riku, but we can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, we took it many times. Well, Riku, you screwed up. Riku! Now you're just adding insult to injury. And I do mean injury, because you're getting very seriously hurt here. Just gonna take a quick precaution here. Number 1, use. Number 2, equip. Okay, now we're ready. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Did he just stand on? He's standing on the torch. Oh my god, he's on fire! Bayek, why would you stand on that? You saw it full well that it was on fire. What are you doing? Damn, everybody likes to cancel our attacks all of a sudden. Let me do my dang attacks. I worked hard at making them. He practices 100 times a day. Didn't you watch the cutscene, Krabs? And I recorded the podcast today. A lot of productivity. Productivity. The snail goes right on the mountainside. That's my Let It Go performance. Does that mean that this game is going to have a bootleg version of the Let It Die theme song? That's the way we'll always think about it.
We have to find Elsa.
Yeah, we totally missed. We did like a Chris Columbus right there and just thought we ended up at the right area because it had a similar landmass. Oh man, that's embarrassing. We did a Chris Columbus right there and made the first 2 Harry Potter movies. And we got a level up. Everything's coming up Bilbo. Oh, look at that nice couch. I mean, it's not that nice anymore. Somebody's really been sitting on... Look at the butt print on that couch. That is an insane butt print right there. Someone sat in that exact spot like 10 million times. Oh my god. This guy was so cocky 1 second ago as he was staring down the sword that would eventually cut him in half. Apparently this boat is freaking out. What's going on with this boat? Boat! I'm in the boat! That's one way to pilot a boat. Alright, let's go out to sea! This is gonna be that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where they're underneath the boat, under the water. When I was a kid, that absolutely, positively blew my mind. I changed my opinion of the entire world. Oh crap, what are you doing, Morgan? What the hell, Morgan? Oh my god, what happened to you? What happened, Morgan? Get down, do something. I literally can't. There he goes. Oh no, that was a gross looking glitch, I gotta say. Hello, save spot, my old friend. Here we go. Ugh. Because the hobbit silently creeping left its seeds while Smog was sleeping. And the Arkenstone that was planted in my door is no more. Beneath the sounds of Thorin yelling at everybody. Unseen getting that hype. Thank you, Unseen, for the hype. Ben Frost getting that hype. Thank you, Ben Frost. We did it, guys. We did a mission. Oh! I refuse to believe that that just happened. Oh my god. This is a long chapter. I feel like this is the longest chapter so far. Oh! Stop! That one, I'm gonna say, was not my fault. If you don't know me, I've been guest hosting this episode. I'm Explorer Nick. I have traveled the forests of the Sahara, and I have searched under the ocean for the lost city of Texas. And I have come here to search for the most dangerous game on Earth. Alien creatures and demons. And we're not even on Earth, so it's even more dangerous. Explorer Nick here. Right now? Now! Got him! Oh, you thought you were so smart? No way, good sir. You do not do that to me today. Okay, we're doing all right now. Surgical tools. Oh, that's a quest item. Who needs that? Oh, I'll buy it. I mean, if you tell me it's a quest item, I'm going to buy it. I love that I bought it before I even knew what the quest was. Someone's going to ask me for surgical tools, and I'm going to be on it.
Anybody home?
Is this the guy? Is he in the car? Look, there's a leg there. Can I move the car? Oh my god.
Time to go home.
Somebody clip that. What just happened? Route from, because you can see they're both carrying cargo that's for the chiral artist. So now I took on a bunch of cargo for the chiral artist, and we're all going to the chiral artist. We're going to see if they actually go, or if they just kind of like wander around. Video games. I'm curious if I can use my harmonica. Can I wear it now? Yeah, he's wearing it now. But he still just waves at people. Oh crap, now I distracted them. Go away. You go about your business. No, don't come over here. Ah, crap. Now they're gonna come by. Damn, I gotta find some ammo. Oh, I found some ammo. Haha, ask and you shall receive. This is bad. I thought it was landing, not leaving. Well, okay, now we gotta go. We messed this up. Oh, that was the wrong plane! It was the wrong plane! It was the wrong plane! Oh no! Yep, this is definitely the whale graveyard. Whoa! What is this? This is like one of those GoPro 360 camera rigs, but with horses. I don't know why you would need it. How would you even sit on this horse? What is happening here? Oh my god. It's the, this is the horse that was created by committee. They say a camel is a horse created by committee. No, that is the horse created by committee. Technically, these take place after the events of the story. So we're playing this in sort of like chronology or like anthology fashion, where they're not necessarily in order. They're like Sherlock Holmes novels. So this one seems to take place after the events of the campaign. And what we seem to know now in the chronology of our playthrough is that these guys must have opened the vault. A Borderlands story. Elementary, my dear Claptrap. Camouflage to fool the trapper. You can obtain camouflage upgrade from Leon. Oh, so wait, does this thing... Oh! Oh my... Whoa. That was decisive. There's no way to fool this thing otherwise. As soon as I touch the ground. Oh my god. That was scary, game! Why do you gotta do that to me? We got to go this way. Come on. The horse is just... This is really bad for stealth, that the horse is sitting here following me. Horse, get out of here! Horse! You blew my cover! Let's go. I can never blame you, horse. Just don't get yourself shot, alright? I'll replay the cutscene here for anybody who wasn't here on the last episode where we did it. Started off. Oh! Oh! Why do I look away when I'm trying to... Horse, are you okay? Horse is okay. Uh-oh. Multiple bogeys. Multiple bogeys. Oh my god. How about I don't die? How can I not hit this guy? Uh-oh. I am terrible. Wow. Okay. All misses. All day. That's how we do it here, baby. Okay. Well, let's hope our team pulls us through then. There's no Ratatouille stuff to make. What the heck, Remy? What are you doing here? Come on. Give me something. This guy. Well, I'm coming off the barbie, and we got some dingoes around here, and I'm gonna drink some Tuies and some Fosters, and have some Bobby's Dream House. Wow, that was worse than I thought. This is a defining moment for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You're going to find out. Jump! He can swim, ladies and gentlemen. He can swim. Oh, what a day. What a day. Spider-Man can finally swim. It only took him about 14 years to learn how to do it. Congratulations, Spidey. I'm proud of you. Sorry if it didn't work out. Oh! Speaking of monsters, this is the reading room. Get out of here. Didn't you listen to the sign? You gotta be quiet in here, okay? Quiet, I say. God, some people have no respect. So, I am gonna go get some coffee, and I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight for more Hobbit game. We're exploring Lake Town. I'm excited because this is all new stuff. I'm a kid in a candy store. I'm a Bilbo in a Lake Town store. I'll see you all in a second. Don't go anywhere. We got more Hobbit coming up.
But don't blame me. You should know the artworks are not endorsed by gallery staff.
Exhibition of oil paintings by the
Sooner
world.
you go in there, sooner you can come out.
Exhibition of oil paintings.
The exhibition is through there, if you can call it that.
Shut up! By the world-renowned artist Charles Chantenay, featuring new artwork never before. Got it. Oh my God! How does Lara make such a jump? How could she ever make such a jump? I would never be able to do that. Oh, see? Up! I didn't realize those platforms would go away. Well, that's why you gotta look before you leave. Oh, Christ! They did that to me again. They did that once before where, like, I guess this must be an area where the game loads characters. It, like, you know, we're passing, like, a threshold. So the zombie literally spawned right in front of us. The ultimate undeserved jump scare. But it wasn't, they didn't mean to do it. Unintentional jump scare. Get him! Get him! Get him! Dang it! Get him! Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3. And let's see if we can take down this Gwent tournament. We actually arrived at the tournament in the finale of the previous episode. We're ready to start it. So let's see if we... First of all, let's not get knocked out in the first round, but let's try and take the whole tournament. We have our Skellige deck pretty on point at this point. So guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. Now, if you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see at any point today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal there. Now let's jump into it. Let's get Gwent in, ladies and gents. Here we go. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3. And we're walking around in this tavern here.
If you're thinking women can't play Gwent for shite, you're dead wrong.
We're getting ready to join the Gwent tournament. Hold on, I gotta... For some reason this game, sometimes the mouse will go outside the monitor, and then I have to click outside of it once for it to, like, fix itself.
Primal participation is, whereas vindicating victory would be.
Did you kiss our sweet shining sun?
Here we go.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skellige.
Ye blind? Not Skellige, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming isle-temperamented evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hin. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent! No new fucking factions!
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions! Maria, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hammal Ochen Dankbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skolt has chosen Skoyatel. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Vrog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
Oh my god. This is an insane thing, because our silver sword is King Arthur's sword. There's no way I can wager that.
Sword's how I earn my keep. Can't risk it. Won't. I say we play for the normal stakes.
I just can't. I can't risk that. Whatever he gives us is not going to be better than that. Alright, here we go. This is for all the marbles here. Okay, so we got one of these double guys, one of these. We don't need two of these. We know that out the gate. So now we have two of these guys. We might want to get rid of a Clan Drummond lady. We don't have any Berserkers, so we can get rid of a Mardrome. We got a Yennefer. Or no, a Triss. And we also have a Yennefer. So he has the monster deck. We don't really have any low cards in Skellige, that's the problem. That's what I like to use against monster decks. Alright, we want to try and goad him into using more cards. Damn. Okay. Well, at least he hopefully wasted his only Scorch. So we can double these four. It's 4, 8, 12 times 2 is 24, or it'll double these two, which incidentally also would be 24. Oh, but we'd be doubling this archer as well, so that's even more. And this guy is not as much to double. So we want to double the archers. We have a clear weather, that's good. Let's put in these guys, I guess. We can pull one back if we need to. Here we go. The only thing I didn't think about is I hope he doesn't have a dragon. Alright, so he has to use at least one more card. I can force him to use a lot more cards if I use this thing. But the thing is, I don't necessarily want to use that right now. The other thing is that I could bring... So I could use Yennefer next round to bring back this guy. I think that's going to be the play. So let's put him in now. Damn! Cleaned up right there in one go. That's all we got. We gotta pass it. Oh, he passed? Alright. Oh, this is actually a problem for us. After we win a round, we'll get 2 cards from our discard, I believe, to bring back onto the board. So here's the thing. We're going to take Yennefer and one other card. Doesn't really matter which. This is a bummer. He kind of played us right here. Oh, I can decoy this guy back in. So I guess let's do that. Unfortunately, we lose our Yennefer, but it's the best I can do. Damn, monster decks are so hard to beat without a Scorch card. Ooh! Okay, we have clear weather, that's alright. Oh, damn, he might have beat us. I don't think we can win against this. Yeah, we have 46. Damn! So we lost in the first round. That's it.
Congratulations. Lucky I didn't bet my sword.
A good match. Thank I you.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen's sport. Bah. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Geralt of Rivia eliminated. Agneta Skold and Eric von Vrog both disqualified. Consequently, His Excellency the Ambassador of Nilfgaard shall now face Hamal on Dagbali.
Congratulations. Good win.
Thank you. An exciting match, to say the least.
In the grand finale, Ambassador von Hin shall face Count Monnier. Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous, off your asses and hide to Skellige, you eye-loving seal slurpers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks. Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monnier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens.
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this. Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition. Come on, lads.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out so well for you. Good thing they had a Witcher here.
Was that truly necessary?
Careful when I fuck you, you'll know it. Leave the buggering horses.
Let's plow this new faction out with the horses' heads.
Careful when I fuck you, you'll know it. You'll regret that. Regret your whole fucking...
Cooled you off a bit?
Fuck. Seeing triple. Quadruple, even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal. Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffiberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether the Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shit! once and for all.
Agreed, but please show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Ambassador von Hinn, playing Nilfgaard. Skellige won. What a bundle of pish. Tournament's not done. Now, it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
The grand finale! Witness it now! Count Monnier playing the Skellige faction against Yaki Raffiberg, playing... Scoia'tael! Let the better man or dwarf win!
Well played. Thank you for a scintillating game. I trust my victory has convinced all doubters of the value of the new faction.
You won because you played better. Even if you hadn't played as plowing Skellige, you would have won anyhow. Congrats all the same. Yaki Raffiberg's no sore loser. Come on, lads. Let's get soused.
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Had fun.
I'm sorry you did not manage to qualify for the finals. I'd hoped to face you, but participation alone counts for something. Here, a consolation prize.
Thanks.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
That was still a pretty cool mission, despite the fact that we lost in the first round, like I kind of, sort of expected we might. But still, we did well.
Famed White Wolf. I bow
Primal
before you.
participation
Oi!
is, whereas vindicating
Witcher?
victory would
Was
be...
that truly necessary?
Ah,
And her knights with chopped liver?
A witcher means trouble.
And
Wonder what
always
brings him here.
counsel no
May we all
half-hearted
play fair,
measures.
show respect for our...
We only ended up losing by 1, so could have gone a lot worse. Where's Francois? Francois is over this way. Tufo Vineyard is down here? Over here. Really far away. Okay. And then the mission is where? Oh, this isn't even a mission. So we're going to do Francois then.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Sir de Perac Perundet, how the mighty fall.
Whoa! Brute! Die Duchesse, our sweet shining sun.
We shall long bear the scars of that witch's visit.
Run, Roach.
Well, you know what? Let's meditate here. Give it a little weight. There we go. Now we head over. It's only 500 paces. Or, I guess, units. Whatever unit that is.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
So falling light speed.
Do you know my favorite? It's Geralt.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Holy crap. This castle area is so good. It's insane to consider the fact that this is not main game content. That they made all this stuff as DLC. It's absolutely insane to me. This is like more detailed than most of the stuff in the main game. Maybe more detailed than all the stuff in the main, like individual parts of the main game. I can't really think of any architecture that's more ornate and complex than the stuff in this. Really impressive.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Alright, so now... I don't know where this guy is. I want to go in this greenhouse.
Hey there.
Is this a door? Where is there a door? Where are you, sir? Oh, he's right around here. Francois. Let's get the reminder about what this mission is. Feet as cold as ice. Any semblance of false modesty aside, I can comfortably contend that my songs of Geralt's deeds are known the world over. The Duchy of Toussaint is no exception. There, my ballads praising our witcher's so oft demonstrated valor and honor remain popular to the extreme. So much so that on one occasion it was chiefly thanks to my works that Geralt was offered a contract. A young noble lady who had learned of the Witcher solely from my thoroughly accurate descriptions picked him out of a crowd and promptly begged him for aid. She was concerned for her fiancé Francois, who had set out not long past to slay a monster in honor of his betrothed. The monster was known as Grotor, and the lady's beloved had not yet returned. The lady tasked the Witcher with learning what became of the young knight.
Take it easy.
Oh, this looks like something. That's him! What the heck, he's just sleeping.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail, and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor!
Alright, here we go. Oh crap, we gotta keep him alive. Alright, let's keep on our toes here. Alright, Francois. We're gonna try and pull the focus from the beast towards us as much as we can. Let's bring out our sword now. Put on our spell now.
but I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Gretori.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Whoa.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this. Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this.
So it seems like we found everything.
Seems the brute is not here. We cannot change this. We must live with it.
Huh. Maybe there's something we can climb on? Climb in. Oh, is this a secret pathway? Oh yeah. Although it seems to leave the cave. Oh, no, this is where we came from. Aha! That's a red thing.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Clear as day now. Gretori must have taken them from its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Read the bestiary entry about Gretor. Okay. I don't think we even know what he is. Gretor. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods. So I thought to myself, I'll hide somewhere in hollow. For God's forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Fellas Stale, herbalist. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Gretor first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Gretor seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight Francois. Alright, Igni works on him, relic oil.
Thy will be done.
Burning his plants. Let's get some relic oil on our sword right out the gate here. Alright, here we go. So main priority right now is to prevent him from dying. However we can do that. Here we go. Damn, I can't get him. Did we get him? Oh yeah. Now we've got to make sure this guy doesn't die to an arch spore. Good stuff. Oh my god.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going.
Oops.
Why the challenge?
Clicked the wrong button.
Your blush.
So I...
Mm-hmm. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take the damn head, go back to Beauclair.
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Alright. Let's take the spoils. What's that? Is that somebody's hat? Oh, I think that's a some kind of knight's helmet. Not a knight's helmet, maybe a soldier's helmet. Oh, we have to return to that actual lady. So she is where? In the city? Yes. Or we could go to Tufo Monster, which is over this way. 1300. Alright, so we'll go to the city first. Okie dokie. Is he following this? Yeah. Oh crap, hold on.
That's it, Roach.
You got it, Roach. Just follow the path. I don't know if we're going the right way here. I don't think there's actually a way into the city from here. We might have to go across the water. Yeah, we can't ride Roach through there.
Beg your pardon?
We shall long bear the scars of that witches.
Old Gotish found his way to the Vortella, no doubt.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Witcher.
Watch where you step.
Hey-ya! Return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy to such... Why, Snow White, you with the exquisite...
Oh. It's a mission.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Alright.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't. Never worry. With but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
Cool. I'm down. Just when it seems like there's no more missions, huh? Okay, so first we'll actually go to the lady because she's closer. Yeah, we're already on our way to her. Go through, Roach. Will he not go? No, I don't think he wants to go through. I love these little shop areas inside of this, like,
truly necessary? And
sort of building thing.
Chopped liver?
Nice tune.
Can't believe it. A witcher?
Miserable and hungry.
Hey, you grey-haired chit!
Everywhere.
I can't tell what that song's supposed to be. Geralt keeps saying nice tune when he hears it. I'm assuming it's an Easter egg of some kind.
Witcher.
What are you doing?
Banquets and wine.
Let's go.
Rather suited for pleasant mirth. If only I had the
The White Wolf himself.
I think she's up on this level. Is that her? Yeah.
Can you believe was to get a new one.
Good news. You're betrothed.
Is my betrothed no more?
What?
He was just here, just departed. Having made a new vow, this time to fetch me a striped horse from Zerrikania.
Well, at least he chose something he stands to accomplish on his own. Quite the trek, though.
Precisely. I told him I require no more proof. Let us make haste to the temple. He began hemming and hawing, babbling about honor and whatnot. Ugh. Tell me, Master Witcher, are all men swine?
Good chunk of them, I'm afraid.
I should have donned a priestess's robe. But what care have you for my heart's woes? Your reward, as I found. And advice, should you ever find yourself a lady witcher. Be truthful with her to save the world some grief.
Okay then. Now, we go meet that guy. Portrait of Witcher as an old man. Oh wow, we got a lot of references going on here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the gate here. And then we're gonna wait when we get to the gate. We don't have to wait before.
Ow! By the prophet's wings, a witcher.
He's no hero. That's the
You'll not find work here. You'd best behave, Frick. You're in Beauclair, see?
Alright, so let's kinda...
Let's go!
Hey, don't you step on me.
Long live Toussaint!
That's my niece, eccentric husband.
None of which are suitable to show myself.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your
I guess this is just the way to the western gate.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Oh, it's the western gate of the palace. That's why it's near the palace here.
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself.
Oh, is it around noon right now? It is, perfectly timed. Well, okay then.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Chiaroscuro, I wonder what he's referring to with that usage of it. Chiaroscuro is like a painting style. It's not really... It sounds like he's referring to the lighting.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
I mean, chiaroscuro involves lighting.
Turtle dove over the heath hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. Poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot. Truly, I can only speak through my paintings.
That's really funny, though.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Alright.
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordell for one.
Oh yes.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
And now he's begun courting his cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Footprints. Clear, but curiously small.
And we gotta smell.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead. Got paint drops here, too. Knackers? They made off with the paints. Jeez. Why?
Oh, knocked him down. Oh, that was our exploding shield that did that. That's pretty cool. Did they draw these cave paintings?
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
Wow, but they seem to be kind of like intelligent creatures, though, if they're making cave paintings. I would feel pretty bad about killing them. But they attacked us first. I would feel bad about taking the paints from them, though. Or at least I would be intellectually curious of, like, what else would they make?
Empty container. Painter can't use this. Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
I don't think we actually ever got that guy's name. He always calls him Painter on here.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Let's see what the actual portraits of an artist as an old man looks like. Ooh. Portrait of a lady on fire. Oh, as a young man is what it's called. Oh. It's a book. James Joyce. Well, shows how much I know. I knew the name. I guess that's enough.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive, with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, The Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
I wonder how he's gonna paint the picture without a canvas or easel or brush. Well, maybe the brush was in that set, but definitely not the canvas and the easel. We would have seen that. Maybe it's on his horse?
Whoa there, Roach. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
It's like a seductive Geralt
else.
pose. Horseback could be cool. Heroic, I wonder what that is. It's like a Superman type pose, or...
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course! The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the... well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Oh, that's a good one.
Let me try something else.
Damn, come on, guy. Have some patience.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes, a horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride, thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Oh. No, I'm gonna use the heroic
Let me
pose. I
try
like that one the
something
most.
else. Maybe I could just...
Shall I be...
Yeah, baby.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
Damn, here we go. Come on, Griffin. What do you got? Got him.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Alright, wait one day to see the painting. Welcome Gaming Hour into the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour joining. What are you up to, Gaming Hour? We are playing The Witcher 3. We just got a painting made of us. Oh, I got a Griffin trophy. I don't think I actually want it though. 10% chance to dismember. But we would rather have this one. What's the Knight Errant's saddle? That's kind of cool. It matches our outfit now. So let's use that instead. Other mission, what else do we got here? The Tufo monster. Oh, we're actually not that far. Yeah, we are. Let's rest at the side of the road here. Gaming Hours, counting down the time so you can go to sleep. Yeah, I know that feeling. It is a late one. I hope your workday's going well otherwise, though. We're actually getting real close to being done with all of the side quests. We did our Gwent tournament, which we've been building up to here. Unfortunately, we got eliminated in the first round, which we tried our best. You know, I put in a proper bit of practicing, did the best I could, but yeah, I still got eliminated. But it was a really cool storyline for the Gwent tournament, and that was good. Last episode, I don't know if you saw, but we actually got King Arthur's sword, and we saw the Lady of the Lake again, and she, you know, we walked on water, and it was a pretty cool mission in there. A lot of eventful things happening in The Witcher 3 these days.
If only I was healthy.
Congratulations on your victory in the tourney, Sir Geralt of Rivia.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you?
Unbelievable.
They say a great deal about you.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see your appeal.
The witches it through the street while everyone sees.
All right.
You're noticing I left right when you started walking on water. My last comment was, what? Yeah, I remember that. I was sad, because I figured that you had left because I had mentioned, like, oh yeah, Gaming Hour, I know you like Arthurian stuff, but yeah, you never responded, so I figured you had to go. But yeah, that was a pretty cool mission, and we got this sword from it. Erendite, which has a thing that every blow it does will generate plus 10% damage, and then it keeps stacking that. And then a fully charged hit will do guaranteed crit damage. So it's basically like a super OP sword. I can't imagine ever switching it out.
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And why not?
Here in Beauclair,
No one gives a hoot about us poor folk.
Lepiota's wheezing lungs. A real witcher.
Oh wait.
Help a poor fellow out.
Faster.
Alright, so for this, we haven't even talked to the guy who posted the notice. So we gotta go do that. I wonder what percentage of the text diaries and stuff we will have read by the time we're done with this game. Like, we probably won't get 100%, but I wonder if we'll get, like, at least not. I'm gonna guess that we will have above 90% of the journal entries and stuff. We might even have read 100% of the books, because I can't imagine where there would be books that we haven't read. You're never saying, man, I might have to go back and watch it. Yeah, it was a cool sequence. Very bespoke bunch of storyline content. I love how much this DLC really adds like pretty substantial side quests in there, not just like, you know, kind of recycled. A lot of DLCs will just add like things that don't take a lot of effort to put in comparatively, like not a lot of cutscenes, not a lot of like, you know, specific assets. But this DLC definitely adds a lot of really, really difficult to make stuff. Kind of boggles the mind there. Oh, I think we were just recently in this town.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
Mm-hmm. See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is about, monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
Naughtlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
How much? Do you jest? Come now, be reasonable.
Damn, this guy.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just
Whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Go to the cellars after dark. Ooh, I like those little doily things that are coming off the bottom of Roach's armor. That's cool. And he's got the gold head. I like that one. I wasn't planning on switching our Roach armor, but I'm glad we did. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. Witcher 3, we have every mission except the final side mission finished. So next episode we might actually be going to the main story quest again. Who would have thought? Now, guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including this one. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top you see that follower goal there. Let's see if we can find a channel to raid. Gamer saying, I'm going to say you have about 80% of everything. Yeah, that's probably a good conservative guess. I would guess maybe closer to 90, just because, at least for books, considering the fact that they repeat, it's more likely that we would find them, because it's not like we have to find a specific thing. But maybe there are like unique books that only show up in one spot. Let's see if we can jump into somebody's show here. We got a couple of people who are streaming right now. Not too many people online at the moment. Let's go say hello to Jay Miller, who's currently playing Streets of Rage 4. Jay Miller is a friend of ours who we, I believe, met playing Yakuza. I'm not sure which game, but whichever game. Jay Miller is playing Streets of Rage right now, so let's all go say hi. Make sure you copy down that raid message, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.